Hey guys, it's Snow again. Different video, same day. Alright, so I thought I might as well give you guys some insight on the story of my futuristic bounty hunter character. He still doesn't have a name. I was wondering, you guys give me ideas on a name. I don't care. I'll choose out one of them and I'll give all the credit to one of you. But before that, I've gotten a little farther in the progress. This is the credit collector. I'm gonna make it say 700 credits because I'm supposed to have collected 700 credit bounty. And the black spot is the scanner area. So basically, what this credit scanner does when you deliver a bounty, you go to the bounty drop, which is where you put one of these in, or whatever type of capture device you use, and it transfers the bounty into a jail cell, which is, well, technically you go to the bounty drop is in a part of the jail. So bounty drop it off, it empties it out, then you take your capture device back. But there's the credit giver, which is this machine, this robot that stands right by the bounty drop machine. And what you do is you go up to him. He has a scan device on his hand, and you put the scan right here. He puts it over your hand, and it scans his hand. His scans the scanner. So it transfers the credits into your credit collector. I'm going to make it blue around here, and I'm going to try and make it so it looks actually like a screen. It might be a little difficult. I'm probably going to use some plastic and put it on there and fix it up. But I'm going to paint around it and everything. Next is my hunter tag, the bounty hunter tag. And basically, every licensed bounty hunter has one of these, because there's one organization that allows bounty hunters. That's it. All bounty hunters work for this organization. Basically, the organization is bounty hunters. Bounty hunters will get hired, but this organization makes trades with bounty hunters in different cities and organizations, gets business going, that kind of thing. And each they don't take any of in the story. They don't take any of your credits, which is cool. I made it so my friend came up with that idea, because each bounty hunter has their thing. But each bounty hunter has a hunter tag, which they put on their arm right here. And my hunter, it won't say their name. All their tag says is hunter number, and then what the number is. Mine is 2084971. That's what number I am out of all the hunters there are, because there's a lot of them there. So I'm whatever number that is, I guess. Anyway, there's a huge number of hunters. But the reason for the hunter tags is that it keeps your loyalty scans your loyalty. So there's some bounty hunters that want to keep making bounties, earning money, earning credits, and all that stuff, so they could become very wealthy very fast, instead of some of the more loyal hunters that earn credits and become wealthy over time. And what I mean by it scans your loyalty, it keeps record and instantly sends everything you do. It tells what number you are and everything, and it registers you as a hunter. But it's also it picks up everything, all your actions. It literally has nanobots that are inside your bloodstream. It puts them in even through your clothing, no matter what. It just to get it off, it just phases through your clothing. It's in your arm completely. But I obviously couldn't do that, so it's gonna be right there, and I'm gonna make it glow so it looks like it's coming through my arm. try to at least. That will be very difficult, but I will try to make it to light up so it looks like a light. But anyway, it keeps your loyalty, so it like sees everything that you see and everything. So there's the maintenance or whatever you want to call it. My friend calls it the maintenance, or I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. That has connection to every hunter tag. So what it does is they see everything you do. They know what everything you do. They can see like everything that you do. So if there are hunters that will actually break criminals out of their cells and everything just so they could bounty them, just so they could collect them again, so they could earn money. So that's where the hunter tag comes in. It completely and totally cancels, it shuts down their registration as a licensed bounty hunter, which makes it so they can't use capture devices, they can't use traps, and they can't use their credit collectors, and it completely and totally erases every last credit they have. Every credit. Like, say, alright, here's what I mean by every credit, not just on your credit collector. If you, say you have credits on your credit collector, it wipes out all the credits on your credit collector. But let's say you have a, like, you already got your credits, like, all set up, like, outside, because you could transfer your credits into your account, which you could use anywhere. But your credit collector collects the credits for you. It's basically your wallet, but the only way to get your credits out of it is by transferring it into your account, which you can do from the credit collector. So it transfers it in, so you could be able to purchase new stuff. You could purchase equipment. That's one of the things about the bounty hunter organization. It has an equipment sale room where bounty hunters go and purchase new equipment, and they always are getting new shipments in the story. My friends, the reason why I'm explaining this is because my friends are also going to try to make it into a live action series on YouTube and everything, and we need some more actors and all that. But it'll erase every credit you have on your collector and on your account. It instantly goes to your account, erases it completely, so you're broke for like ever, unless you find a way to make credits a different way. But it doesn't only do that. Everything in wherever you live, all your equipment shuts down wherever you live. They send the collector team from the bounty organization, and what the collector team does is, say a bounty, you have a bounty captured, like in a trap, but you can't capture them with a capture device because you're surrounded by their guards or other bounties, like other targets, and you're fending for yourself, but you're able to keep them in there. The thing about the capture devices, the only flaw they have, basically, is that they cannot capture anything while you're in combat. Like, say someone's shooting at you, it doesn't work. It goes into lock mode, so it doesn't get damaged, it can't collect, and it collects. If it already has something collected, and you're in combat, and say it broke, the bounty disappears completely. Gone from existence. It spreads their atoms everywhere, so they can't be collected again. So that's why whenever because before, the way the story goes, before they had the lock mode, it was just collect and then you're good, but it didn't have a lock mode. So when say an enemy shot the capture device, and it broke, your bounty's gone. You lose a perfectly good capture device. You have to get a new one. Everything. Then they made the updated versions of the capture devices. So Anyway, so the collector team, what they do is, if you can't get the bounty out of there because you're stuck in a really heavy combat, they come back. They'll back you up. Like, a certain amount of them will back you up, while the other ones take the bounty and drop it off for you. They cannot, and the thing is, once you have a bounty, other people can't take it. Like say my capture device had a bounty in it right now, and then another bounty hunter, he was just like major jerk and everything, and decides to come and takes my collection device, my collection capture device. But he's a new bounty hunter, so he doesn't know how capture devices work. He goes to do the capture drop. He can't use a capture device to do a capture drop, a bounty drop. Reason why? It has to do a blood scan. So the thing is, you get a capture, you drop it in, you have to scan your blood. It will sting you and get your blood, and if the nanites from this baby, the nanobots from the hunter tag, heal you. That's another perk of the hunter tag. So, and if it's every capture device that as soon as you purchase your equipment, you have to go through a blood scan into your equipment. So it only relates to your DNA, your specific DNA. It doesn't matter if you have a twin brother or anything; they can't use it. It has to be exactly the same as you. Even if their DNA is almost like 99% exactly the same as yours, it will pick up that 1% or negative 1% or 0.1% or whatever and deny them from using it completely. So, and the collector team, their job, they will take anything. If you completely and totally deny your loyalty, in other words, if you do something against the bounty hunter code of conduct, then they take everything from you. Your credits, your equipment, and they'll have to go to your house and collect everything you have in your house. Take every single thing from your house. That's what their job is. But the thing is, if your loyalty drops too much at one time, that puts a bounty on your head. Dead or alive. All bounties are wanted dead or alive. Doesn't matter what they did, dead or alive. No trial, nothing. You collect the bounty, get out of there, get paid. That's all the bounty hunters do. So, anyway, that's a bit of an insight on the story. So, I just thought I might as well let you guys know that. And, yeah, I will try to make more progress in about 5 seconds as soon as I end the video. So, please leave in the comments section, other stuff I could use, and, what I could turn it into and make it into, and I won't even say if all the credit goes to me, this credit goes to me for the creation of these things. I'll say, if someone asks, I'll be like, oh, this person on YouTube told me, check them out, or they help me out, they probably have some good videos, check them out, or something like that, or talk to them, and, that kind of thing. So, yeah, also, it would mean a lot if you guys help me think up a name for this character. I will choose out of the top 10 names that I like, and I will let you know which names ended up in the top 10. And alright, I'll update you again later if I have a chance or if I make any more really good progress. Alright, see you guys.